I'm William, this is The Wine Room, Putnam Market, Saratoga Springs, New York. And today I'm going to talk about two books that give you an insight into the world of wine. The first is written by a chap called John Bonnet, who was the editor of the San Francisco Chronicle, and he very much reflects the current thinking, particularly in this country, about wine and how best to choose your wine. And it's got useful advice in it, things like be wary, be careful of wine if you can't tell exactly where it comes from, and things like don't just smell the wine, make sure you smell the glasses before you put the wine in them. Useful tips like that, like do not store your wine glasses upside down because they'll just smell moldy. And if you want to know what he thinks natural wine is, or all of those things that are currently au courant, as currently things would be, that's the book for you. Here, we've got a British guy, his name's Jamie Goode, and the book is called I Taste Red, and it sort of goes through the neuroenology, if there is such a word, of the state of science, and what it can tell us about wine, and what it can tell us about our misconceptions. So, for example, this recounts the story of a group of wine students who were given a particular white wine and asked to write a tasting note, and they did. And it was all full of citrus fruits and yellow fruits and those sorts of things. That's what they were writing about. And then they were given exactly the same wine, to which had been added an odorless and tasteless food colouring, which had turned it red. And now, of course, it was all their tasting notes were about red berries and stuff. So you have to be careful when you're tasting wine that you aren't sort of just following the received opinions. Deeply interesting, very helpful.